Andrew Malcolm here, Mortgage HQ. Take a look at yourself in the mirror and assess where in your life you're not getting what you want and figure out where you can pivot, whether that's a 90-degree turn or a 180 switch away from what you're currently doing to what you could be doing. And I'll give you a couple examples. When I was a bit younger, playing for Pakuranga Rugby, I wasn't getting the starts, I wasn't getting the opportunities I was hopeful for. I switched at the start of the season from rugby to rugby league, and I played every minute, enjoyed the new environment, the new rules, the new team, the new challenges, and it was really awesome for my rugby game when I switched back a few seasons later. So I made that big pivot. Another area where I made a pivot in my life was I wasn't getting from books what I really wanted for advice on how to get going on business. Really wanted to be my own, my business owner, get momentum in that space. So instead of buying and reading more books, which I'd already read hundreds, I bought an online course. I spent $5,000, which was a lot of money back then to me, and pivoted away from the books for information to focusing on online content, and that was the catalyst for the business that I have today. You got to look at your social life, your investment life, your family life, assess where are you not getting what you want by doing what you've been doing, and then make that decision. Do I need to pivot to something brand new, completely different? Now, an example in property investing might be you've been buying a lot of new builds, not getting the gains or the cash flow or the opportunity from that you're hopeful for. So maybe you've got to switch to properties that need to be renovated, or development sites, or vice versa. Now, if you're not getting from property what you wanted, maybe you've got to look at investing in businesses or shares, or maybe you've got to double down on education. So think, okay, where am I not getting what I want from my life? Where can I start with a blank sheet of paper, and how can I pivot? And how can this switch be the catalyst for getting somewhere else where I want to be? Now, just like if you're switching from being Popeye to Donald Duck, this is a nice Frizzell piece, then that switch is going to take time, but it starts with a pivot, and it starts with the vision. So just think about how can I make a massive change, because what I've been doing is not getting what I want. Now, don't forget, subscribe, add some comments if you've got questions about how to pivot or what you should pivot on. Happy to answer.